Hey everyone, Marco here. Today I want to share how I've completely automated my discovery call preparation. When someone books a call with me, by the time we meet, I already have everything I need to know about their company and team. I'm using Cargo Attio to do this, and there are three main capabilities that made me choose this setup. Let me show you how it works. So, why Cargo with Attio? First, Attio native integration. I can perform all the main actions such as adding a new record or checking if a record already exists in Attio by simply using the ready-to-use nodes within Cargo. Second, the tools feature. I can build modular reusable components that handle complex tasks, like researching companies, finding stakeholders, or managing CRM data, all within one platform. Third, HTTP calls. I connect directly with Attio's API and other services without needing Make, N8N, or any middleware. Everything remains within a single workflow. This setup also allows me to manage Attio's field structure directly from Cargo, a feature that will prove very useful later in the video. But now let's dive into the workflow, and everything starts with my cal.com page. Once a person completes all the required information, cal.com sends the booking data directly to Cargo. No automation middleman is needed. We then receive a Slack notification with the contact's name, company, and meeting time. Now here's where it gets interesting. Cargo starts enriching the company data using LinkedIn, then searches for their tech stack. I use a multi-select attribute in Attio to track the tech stack of companies. So here's the challenge. What if they use a tool that's not in my Attio tech stack field yet? This is where Cargo shines. I built a dedicated tool that checks if each technology exists as an option in my Attio multi-select field. If not, it creates the option, allowing me to use it when I upsert the company record. After cleaning up the company data with the AI, in this case the name and the description, Cargo upserts the company in Attio, meaning it updates existing records or creates new ones. Since this is an inbound lead, I also add them to my inbound leads list in Attio, with the stage set to meeting scheduled. But I don't stop at company data. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, this workflow automates my discovery call preparation. That's why some of the information gathered so far is sent to another tool I built, which uses Perplexity to research the company and create a discovery prep note. This note is formatted in Markdown and attached to the company record in Attio. When I open the company record 5 minutes before our call, boom, there's my prep document waiting for me. And now the final piece, finding stakeholders. Another tool searches LinkedIn Sales Navigator for relevant people at the company and retrieves the necessary data. For each person identified by the Find Stakeholders tool, the workflow enriches their profile, finds their email, and only adds them to Attio if we have a valid contact info. Each stakeholder gets checked against existing records. If they're new, they're added. If they exist, they're updated. Either way, we get a Slack notification with a direct link to the Attio record. So what used to take me several times per discovery call now happens automatically in the background. By the time I join the call, I have the company profile, tech stack, research notes, and key stakeholders information all organized in Attio. The best part, this isn't some complex setup requiring multiple tools, it's just Cargo and Attio working together, with Cargo handling all the orchestration, enrichment, and API calls in one place. If you want to build something similar, I'm happy to share more details, just drop the comment below. And if you're curious about specific parts of the workflow, let me know what you'd like me to dive deeper into. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.